Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Pokemon Orange Islands. My name's Fitz. Last episode we kind of stopped in the middle of a anime episode where the Magikarp is swimming upstream, up the waterfall, trying to become Gyarados. And I think this is like close to the end of the beta, but I'm not really sure where we're at. I hope everyone had a good Christmas. I took a few days off from recording and focused on streaming the Renegade Platinum episodes, which have been fun. I've only gotten to not even the second gym leader yet, and we've lost like 8 Pokemon or something. But we're doing our best, so we're getting through it. And yeah, it's very, very challenging. So anyway, we'll focus on this episode. Try to save the Magikarp or something. Some such thing. But we got a bunch of Magikarps. That's pretty much that. Let's see. So yeah, like the Poke Community thread said the game is over after this, after the 4th gym leader, but we've already beaten them, and still some parts of the game, so I'm pleasantly surprised about that. Glad to see your interest in Magikarp, Fitz. I do have a Gyarados, so. Magikarp that were born around the waters of Rind Islands, swim out to sea as they mature. Once a year they return to the place of their birth. Cool. See, they're all making it. It's shocking to me. Thought it's all about, strongest survive. Do we really have to chase them again? Magikarp are swimming up the waterfalls to show they're strong enough. Some Magikarp don't make it and have to try again next year. What happens after they swim all the way to the top? You'll find out if you reach the top yourself, Fitz. Alright. Was that really his name? Like Quackenpecker? I mean, I guess that's like for a kid's show, it makes sense, but it's so silly. But as a kid, you don't even like think it's weird. You're like, yeah, oh yeah, Quackenpecker. Of course I know him. Excuse me. Alright, so we can't actually go up the waterfall, I suppose. But I'm assuming this will be the end. Welcome to Rind Island Lake, Fitz. This is where Magikarp's evolution ritual takes place once a year. It will take a while before the ritual starts, though. You should wait here together with me, Fitz. Okay. Assuming Jesse and James will try to screw it up. The ritual is about to begin. Alright, we just blacked out for a second. There's one. Oh, he continues with the ritual, though. Didn't these, like, Gyarados, like, make a Hydro Vortex of sorts and send Team Rocket blasting off again? I don't think Ash even had to do anything this episode. So some of them evolved, some didn't, even though they made it to the top. I don't understand, alright. Cool. They're heading towards the sea again. Let's try and catch them before they leave the island. Okay. Well, I guess we're slowing them down because we're looking for items. We know this isn't timed, Quackenpecker. We've played enough of your games. Carbos, okay. Give that to Ronda's fine. And we're taking the smart way down the waterfalls here. That was about as quick as we could have done it. Alright, here we go. Hurry up, Fitz. Okay. If my calculations are correct, we can still catch a glimpse of Magikarp and Gyarados. Alright, so literally half of them evolved. I guess we'll take that. Wait, there was definitely 8 of them. What happened to one? Whew, that was a beautiful sight. It amazes me every year. We've made some tremendous observations. Thanks to you, I can continue to unravel some of the mysteries of Magikarp's evolution. Therefore, I want you to have this. The Dragon Fang. Okay, cool. Found it on one of my journeys. Doesn't have a special meaning to me, so you can take it. Alright, so let's see if we can continue in any regard. See how far we can get, and we'll call it a day after that. So we got some trainers. It's a good sign. And we'll just cross chop you. Oyster. Kingler. Alright. People getting... I guess people were really high level in this game, isn't that right? It's been that long that I forget what they're good at. I think they're fairy type in this game, right? Just want to confirm. Oh no. Okay, perfect. Almost out of cross chops, but other than that, doing good. Version. And Chansey, okay. Alright, so he can take a break for the rest of the episode, pretty much. No PP left. Alright. We're going to Savello Island. Salveo? Something like that. Damn. Dugong takes those hits like a boss. Took like 6 of them. Okay. Yeah, I've been trying to get a harvest execute in 7th gen. It has been such a pain trying to get that on the GTS. Literally no one has one. Alright, Savello Island is uninhabited. Let's check it out. Okay, there have been a lot of Pidgeys and Pidgeotos throughout the place. This is a habitat. Okay. Oh, and here's our friends. Don't worry, Tracy, you'll be better soon. Oh hey Fitz, you came just in time. Tracy somehow managed to get stuck in a Vileplume's head. Oh yeah. Wait, I thought she got hurt too. That caused him to get hit severely by its Sunsport. Unfortunately, a regular Paralyze heal isn't enough to get Tracy healthy again. You can give Paralyze heals to humans? Damn. According to Tracy, we need some Savello weed, which can be found somewhere around this island. Could you go look, please? I don't want to leave Tracy alone in this condition. Alright. Sounds good. I guess we're following the Poliwag. Unless we're just getting distracted. Oh, there's weed in its tail. Better check it out. Alright. Sounds good to me. There's more Poliwags. Maybe they all have Savello weed. Okay, rock climb. Or Quick Claw. I'll take it. Okay, so there is a lot more to this game, apparently. Here we go. Don't you go in the water. Poliwag sees you looking at the weed in its tail. Okay. Disappeared. Oh, came back. Carrying some weeds in its mouth. It wants to give them to you. Oh, man. What a great Pokemon. Pokemon being bros. Does he like go with Tracy or something on his journey? Or it's just a nice Pokemon. Here we go. Any news on the Savello weed? You found it. Yeah, it wasn't that difficult. Just had to go straight. After a while, Misty finished making the Savello tea. Tea seems to have the desired effect. I'm feeling so much better. Thank you very much for finding the Savello weed. I'm feeling so good already we can continue on our journey. You beat Luana in Kumquat Gym? That means you can battle Pokemon, Champion Drake from Pomelo Island. That's some great news. We'll be cheering you at Pomelo Stadium. Indeed, Fitz. Well, since Tracy's feeling better, we should get going. We'll see you on Pomelo. Cool. It's almost like in this version of the game, it's like they're dating or something, and we're their kid brother who's also a Pokemon savant. So, there we go. We got a max potion. Let's see what else. And we'll go as far as we can. I assume you can't fight Drake, but if it happens that we can, I guess we'll go for it. I don't know if we're ready for him, but, you know, that's a different story. Alright. Feels great to have the super speed button back after not being able to with the NDS ROM hacks. Alright. Kind of deserve that, I suppose. Alright, let's switch in Pikachu. I want to get more poisons. You might have one cross chop left, didn't you? There you go. Good boy. Charizard. Could have had him. Forgot to pick him up at the beginning of the game. Damn, he's just got a fighting team going on. I dig it. Better bring some burn heals. Okay. That does nothing. Alright, Gyarados might be a little weak on the team right now. As far as weakness on our team goes. Dragon Rage isn't as good as it was. But he's not getting hit by anything, so that's pretty good. Apparently Thunder. 120. That's 120 in this game? Interesting. Yeah, sure. If we ever need the extra power on like a one that Thunderbolt 3 hit KOs, so. Hello there, Fitz. You've reached the end of Beta 4.2 of Pokemon Orange Islands. To stay informed, check out the official thread on Silphco. Alright, cool. Now the only thing left is to say thank you for playing. Alright, so we're going to Super Repel. I'm going to run back to the Pokemon Center on the last island, since that'll be the best way to save and make sure that nothing corrupts my save in the next beta. So I would, recommend that to everybody. Obviously, should be fine. But if like their map changes and you get like thrown out of the map or something, that would be funny and sad all at the same time. So, last Pokemon Center's a ways back, but that's okay. So yeah, just thoughts on the game. I think it's really, really good. I'm surprised it doesn't have more attention. There are obviously a lot of Orange Islands ROM hacks. Adventure Red had at least a portion of the Orange Islands. In a few of its betas. Pokemon Orange for the GBC was like ROM hack of the year, but since it's a crystal hack, not as many people played it at all. So, and then there's a Pokemon Orange GBA ROM hack that's separate from this that is gonna have 2 gyms soon. It's only had 1 gym beta for at least the most part of 2018. So. This one is almost complete, has a ton of content, and really does a good job following the anime closely, which maybe the other GBA one does kind of closely, but from what I've seen of the others, it's just more the Orange Islands and your own team and everything going through it, or by the manga adaptation, which is darker and not nearly the same storyline, including anime storylines into a ROM hack. It's very difficult. Ash Gray showed that. Because the story can become kind of disjointed. You have a lot of minor characters that you kind of want to work in, but you don't want it to be repetitive. You don't want to see Jesse and James and have to battle the same 4 Pokemon, every 5 minutes at some points. Because that's really all the anime is, it's the same story told every single week. And I think this game does a good job at staying true to the anime, having some cool features, making Team Rocket bases and Meowth statues look really cool, while still being kind of just a regular ROM hack, still challenging you with some pretty high levels and strong Pokemon battles. So I think it's a nice blend. I think it deserves a lot more praise. Some people might not like playing with so much water. 7.8 meme insert right here. and you know, that could be a little off-putting, but I've no reason that this and some of the other Orange games shouldn't reach the heights of Ash Gray. I think this is clearly the sequel to it, and I think it deserves the recognition that Ash Gray got. Ash Gray, you know, had millions upon millions of downloads and at least views, so I think we'll be seeing that of this eventually, you know. I hope someone like a Munching Orange plays it. You know, he's the OG that played Ash Gray, so that's the only reason I'm saying him. I don't know everyone in the community nowadays. I don't have time to watch, but I think everybody should be playing it. I saw Hero Voltsy start it at least a few weeks ago, so check out his and you know, support this game. I think it's really good. I told the creator that you know, about a year ago probably, and maybe he didn't have the same vision that I think this game will have, but I can definitely see it being Game of the Year when it receives its conclusion, and who knows, maybe an after game. So let me know your thoughts on the game as well. Maybe I'm relentlessly positive and you guys have a different take, but I hope you guys have a nice day. I'm gonna make videos, so don't need to wish you guys a Happy New Year yet, but you know, hope you guys are all having great holidays, and it's nice being off. I get a week off, which is awesome, so thank you. I'll talk to you all later, and yeah, we'll figure out what game we're playing next. Could be Ethereal Gates. I promised Canlara Adventures, and we're going to be streaming on YouTube, so check out those streams. So have a good day, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.